Hey, what's up? I am Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. Are you letting the pink elephant ruin your fat loss results? What do I mean by that? What is the pink elephant? Inevitably, whenever I encounter people that are trying to lose body fat, there's always this one thing that's a stumbling block for them, and that is the pink elephant. What do I mean by that? I want you to give your honest effort at this. Try this. I want you, at all costs, do not think of a pink elephant. What'd you just think of? Pink elephant, right? A lot of people, when they embark on a fat loss journey, they do the same thing with extreme restriction of foods. When they start on their fitness journey, they say, that's it, as of January 1st, no carbs, no alcohol, no sugar, no fried food. And they mean really, really well, but inevitably, willpower is like a battery. And everyone has a different length of battery. Some people can only make it a day or two. Other people may make it 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, even 12 weeks. But eventually, I don't know when that is for you, eventually though, that battery will run out. And when it does run out, you tend to go off the rails. So what is the solution here rather than extreme restriction? Because we know it's common sense, right? You can't expect to put a ton of fried foods, sugar, alcohol in a diet and expect to get fat loss results. It just doesn't work that way. So how can we moderate those foods without ever turning them into that pink elephant that you just can't stop thinking about? Well, the key is a mindset of inclusion rather than exclusion. So instead of thinking, I can never have this, I want you to think about what you can have. And so instead of saying, I'm gonna approach this meal and I'm not gonna have any sugar, instead say, how much protein, how many vegetables can I fit in this meal? Every time you eat, you have a lot of protein, a lot of vegetables. From there, as the meal continues on, you can branch off into different things. But you never fully restrict that thing. So from a psychological standpoint, it's much less of a minefield to manage. When you have a mindset of inclusion, you can often have your protein, your vegetables, a baked potato, and maybe a cookie instead of railing off an entire box of cookies because you've already fallen off the wagon because of that pink elephant syndrome, okay? So this is just a mindset thing for you. I really want you to think about when you are approaching a fat loss goal. Do not make everything super restrictive and off limits. You just have to, unless of course you have an allergy, all right? If you have an allergy, you shouldn't eat that thing at all. But the basic mindset here is to flip the switch. Instead of thinking about the things you can't have, take all the good nutritious foods and try to eat those in really large filling quantities so that you won't have as much room left or as much desire for those pink elephant items, your sugars, your alcohols, your fried foods, things like that. All right, I hope you found this tip helpful. I am Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. If you like this video, please hit subscribe below and I'll catch you next time.